Good evening, students. I am Soumya Yakhtar speaking from L02 institution. And in the previous class, we have discussed about the biological classification, two kingdom system classification, and then three kingdom system of classification. Now, in today's class, we will discuss about four kingdom system of classification. Okay, and which further included one more kingdom and how it has happened, who has included that kingdom. Let us see. So, four kingdom system of classification was given by Copeland. It was given by Copeland, and he has given four kingdom system of classification. He has included one more system, one more group. Which group he has added? Already, in addition to Protista, Plantae, and Animalia, monerans were included. Okay, monerans which were unicellular and they were bacteria and archaebacteria. All these unicellular organisms were included in kingdom Monera, and it has been given by four kingdom of system classification by Copeland. Okay, then higher studies through microscope made it clear that bacteria and related organisms have different nuclear structure as compared to other. So as a separate group is formed for them. Why a separate group is formed for them? Because they have a separate structure, they have a separate function, and they were unicellular, and apart from them, others are multicellular. Okay, so that is why they have been created a group, separate group called Monera, and have been placed. And this group is called as fourth kingdom system of classification. Now, the main kingdom which we usually study, five kingdom system of classification, and this system of classification was given by R.H. Whittaker in 1969. So this is the most important line. Who gave the five kingdom system of classification? R.H. Whittaker has given the five kingdom system of classification, and he created a separate kingdom for what? Already चार तो बन चुके थे. He created a separate kingdom for kingdom fungi, because fungi is such a kingdom that possesses any similar characteristics of Protista also, similar characteristic of Plantae also, and similar characteristic of Animalia also. We can consider fungi as ancestors of these Protista, Plantae, and Animalia. So here from the tree, you can also see that Monera has evolved. Monera has its own origin, that it is unicellular and they are simple bacterial cells. But after Monera, when Protista has evolved from this Protista. Earlier I said that fungi is ancestor. Protista is ancestor of fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. Okay, it was slip of tongue. Okay, so from Monera means from unicellular, multicellular when evolved, multicellular formed, and then from this multicellular, Plantae, fungi, and Animalia have been evolved. This multicellular were what? Protista. So Protista is considered as the ancestor of Plantae, fungi, and Animalia group. Okay, and fungi has been created at the very last by R.H. Whittaker, and he used five criteria. And what were these five criteria? One is the first one was the cell structure. Then second one is the mode of nutrition. Then third one he used callus organization or thallus organization. Okay. Then fourth one is of course reproduction organization. Fourth one is reproduction, and fifth one is genetic relationship. Okay, reproduction, and fifth one is genetic relationship. So he, on the basis of these five criteria, he divided the whole species on Earth into five system of classification. That is Monera, Protista, fungi, Plantae, and Animalia. Okay, and Protista is the ancestor of fungi, Plantae, and Animalia at the same time. Okay, so this system has made it clear for everyone to study the organism into different group. इसके benefits क्या होंगे, merits क्या होंगे? Because जो demerits थे two kingdom system के या three kingdom system के या four kingdom system के, all the demerits have gone through this kingdom of system classification. Okay, like demerits थे Euglena and other transition organisms, they have been given a proper place to a separate kingdom. Euglena is what? A group of fungi which is neither plant nor animalia, so it has been created into the fungi. In the system, fungi or kind of organism have been given a separate kingdom. Okay, and there are plants and animals which are more homogeneous, and when they have been placed in separate groups, then a more clarification to these groups have occurred. Okay, and evolutionary point of view से भी क्या हुआ? Simple से complex, they were easily going from simple to complex. Okay, so these are some of the merits. Like in this system, fungi are given separate kingdom. Then system of classification shows evolution of organism from simple to complex. These plants and animals are more homogeneous, then they were into kingdom system of classification. Then this is the chart which is from the NCERT, what kind of the characteristic was taken and what are the features that represent in them. Okay, so characters are cell type. Monera were prokaryotic, Protista, eukaryotic, fungi, plantae, and animalia. All of them were eukaryotic, as well as they were unicellular to multicellular. They are evolving from unicellular to multicellular. Okay, then cell wall. The structure of cell wall is what? They have non-cellulosic cell wall, means cellulose is not present. Protista, they have in some cellulose is present, in some cellulose is absent, because protista is ancestor. तो कुछ क्या हुए एनिमेलिया में कन्वर्ट हुए जहाँ पे सेलुलोज नहीं होता, कुछ प्लांटी में कन्वर्ट हुए जहाँ पे सेलुलोज होता है, ठीक है. एंड फंजाई में प्रेजेंट विद काइटिन, काइटिन के साथ जो प्रेजेंट उसको फंजाई में रख दिया. देन न्यूक्लियर मेम्ब्रेन इज एब्सेंट हियर. Then present and present. Body organization is what? Body organization, they have cellular level, they have cellular, then multicellular, tissue organ, then organ system. From evolutionary point of view से मोनेरा से एनिमेलिया evolutionary तरीके से प्रोसेस हो रहा है, ठीक है. मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन क्या है? ऑटोट्रॉफिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. Some may be chemosynthetic, other may be photosynthetic. Then here also autotrophic and photo or hetero both are there. Here only heterotrophic, here autotrophic only. Plant is the ultimate source of food creator, and animalia only heterotrophic. So this is all about 5 kingdom system of classification. Now एक और सिस्टम क्लासिफिकेशन है विच इज यूजली डोमेन में कन्वर्ट कर दिया गया है, 3 डोमेन्स, एंड अंडर दिस 3 डोमेन्स वी स्टडी all our 5 kingdom system of classification only. Okay, so 6 kingdom system is what? It was introduced by Carl Woese, and it is also known as 3 domain system of classification, because everything has been divided into what? 3 domain of what? One is archaea, दूसरा is bacteria, and the third one is eukarya. Inside this archaea, archaebacteria were included. Inside this bacteria, monerans were included, and eukarya, all the 4 kingdoms like protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. All these 4 were included. So 3 domains, and these 3 domain included all the important kingdoms. Okay, overall 6 kingdom system classification it has been called, but usually we prefer to study about the 5 kingdom system of classification. And from there only we will see and discuss in our next class what are the monerans, what are their characteristics, and the group bacteria and other simple organism inside this moneran only. Okay. So it is similar to 5 kingdom system classification. So I have been through this. Archaea is what? This domain contains prokaryotic organism. They have monolayer and cell membrane. This is it contains single kingdom called archaebacteria. Then this domain contains bacteria. Prokaryotic organism, they are also having single kingdom eubacteria, and they are having 4 kingdoms: protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. So that's all for today's class. We will discuss each of these kingdoms in detail from the next class. Okay, bye.